Welcome to our study on the Theology of Man and subtitled Gender for the Glory of God. We're going to be asking questions like, what is a human being? What does it mean to be made in the image of God? What does it mean to be husbands, wives? How does gender affect marriages, and how does gender function in a church? We were doing this study in a Sunday school class, but then COVID-19 caused us to not be able to meet. So now we're doing a video series, and we really hope this helps build a foundation for an equipping ministry. So Paul tells Titus to teach sound doctrine over and over again, and one of the fruits of sound doctrine is that men know how to disciple men and women know how to disciple women. And so really one of the main goals I have of this is to equip our men's ministry and our women's ministry so that especially we think about an older woman is supposed to teach a younger woman what it means to submit to her husband and love her husband. We already want to kind of have some theological teaching that equips her to know how to do that well, because there's a lot of conversations we as elders just can't have that we hope women are having together. So we'll be looking at different texts. We're going to be walking through a text by text and asking questions. What does this teach us about human beings? What do we see about the distinctions? And it's going to be hard. I mean, this is a difficult study because we want to make sure we're saying everything God says. We're not saying less than what God says, but we're also not adding to it. And so as we walk through, we want to be very careful about what is God teaching with clarity, what are some things He's hinting at, and what are we going to see later in terms of how God fulfills things in Christ. I hope you join us. We're going to have numerous sessions. They'll begin with foundations, then we'll look at marriage, and then the church.